Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point, Terror from the Void. Just as a reminder, we are doing a run through on Veteran, trying to talk more about how we approach the actual combat tactically, rather than focusing on the nitty gritty of everything. And I've got a bit of a nice economy set up with like a little trading route when we're not out exploring. Let's carry on. New recruits available. We don't need new recruits. We've got the Alpha team. And we have our delivery craft, which is currently going out exploring. It's really looking for more Synedrian places so we can really trade up our tech. Looks like they're going to start getting guns. So we're going to have to be careful in case we get shot. Always good to know. And a place we can trade for food. That's actually really quite convenient. And there is a berserker here as well. Let's just do that trade so it's done. Who are you? Rocketeer, breathe mist, gun Qatar, mounted item proficiency. This seems very interesting. Sower of Change as well as an end. It's a shame we don't get to see them directly there. Oh, you're starting at level 2. So the reason I said Sower of Change is interesting because we've got Battle Hardened on people as like their end ability. So Sower of Change is a new. Does everyone have Battle Hardened? I thought it was like guaranteed. Oh no. Endurance. So not everyone has exactly the same. But yeah, I suppose, yeah, Overwatch focus is ones that we've seen from like Phoenix Point. But you had Pain Chameleon. So maybe it's based on the faction. That's interesting. I hadn't considered that before. Oh, that opens up a whole different world of possibilities. Right, we are kind of making our way up here. We'll explore more places on the way. Injury to all exploration site. Our operatives over on the Deliveroo have located an abandoned mining camp. The miners appear to have been killed not by Pandorans, but by entirely human security forces, most likely during one of the major strikes that occurred during the course of World War III. A number of banners detailing the miners' demands are still fluttering in the breeze, the writing bleached by the sun. Well, we've recovered all the resources we could find. It looks like the miners were killed. No one ever came back here. A typically meaningless tragedy of the kind human history is full of. Got a lot of materials. We've got some tech. And actually, with all of that, I would quite like to get another research lab on the go. That's going to take 3 more power, though. So it might not be smart to do it here. Because eventually we're going to want other plants and stuff. Okay. We got loads of space over here. Do we want to repair the vehicle bay? We don't really need it repaired right now. But it's probably smart for us to do it so it's done. And yeah, we're going to get ourselves another research lab on the go. It's going to be 4 days, but it is going to improve our research. In terms of manufacturing, with the 3 fabrication plants that we have, we can churn out a manticore in under 2 days. That is some fast engineering, I'm just going to say. Super fast engineering. Right, I wanted to check. You're not ready for trade yet. You're sort of ready for trade. So we may as well explore the next bit. Well, we've been ambushed. Unfortunately, we're fully loaded with stuff, so we're not going to get out with a whole ton of resources, but we'll do what we can. It is very nice seeing more ambush sites and stuff to do on them. I am going to say that. So, what have we got? We have this hungry guy right here. We could hop in and bash him. You've got a pincer. You do not have a gun. So, if we take off your pincer, you're done. And this guy has a gun. Even if it's a Yat. So I don't know who can actually see this guy. Can anyone see this guy, or is it just known because the game's being generous? Might just be known. Right, well, over the back. One problem solved. Both of these are going to have to come towards us if they want to actually do anything worthwhile.
Let's show them what we can do.
Until we know where we're going to be evacing, it's going to be really tough to decide where to actually put people. But we can take the high ground. We can come over here and grab this. But we're gonna end up exposed if we do that. So let's look to set up some
I was born ready.
Overwatch. That did not feel like the most efficient way of doing that, but I am not going to complain.
Ready.
You do you, and we'll do whatever we need otherwise. He might hop up, or he might just like come down and round.
Let's rock.
Either way, getting in here is probably the first most useful thing. Let's do the Overwatch to here. I'm trusting that this guy's going to go round the edge, which is quite an assumption, but it seems reasonable. So tactically looking at things, we've got one crate there. We've got a second crate just behind us, really not far away. Third crate, fourth crate, and there's 7 resource packs dotted between them. So it's going to be 1 in one of them and 2 in 3 of them, at its most likely.
Still alive.
Let's start pulling across to try and get into this one. We'll take the high ground. I think we'll wait for the
Can't wait.
for the actual fight here. Let's go a little bit wide. I don't want to get too close because I don't want to like bait him in really. Let's go like that. And Anton, we could put you up top, but we could also put you over to over to the side's not going to be good because it's just going to get shot at. Let's bring you all the way to the back.
Doing it.
Was that another crate over there? No, it was just an armchair. Okay, reinforcements already coming in for them. He's kind of gone the way I wanted him to, but also totally not the way I wanted him to, because our Overwatch did not pick up on him. At least this guy's going... where's my sniper Overwatch? That was... That was worthless. Okay, you are going to cause us all kinds of trouble. How the hell did you not manage to shoot this?
In my sights.
You say in my sights, but I get the feeling it's not actually being in your sights and you're only just paying attention now.
Let's blast them. Adding one more to the list.
Okay, can we get in a position where we can see the guy upstairs? It doesn't look like it. So grenading through the window is probably going to be our best bet.
This is gonna make all the
Try and knock him
difference.
down onto the floor below.
Here.
Okay. Now that you're right here, mate.
Target here.
He's bleeding out for 50. He is going to die. We can ignore him. Wait, you can't just hop down through this... Oh, there's a chair there. This building is the worst designed ever. Get down and in. Three in this one. Definitely take the rocket. Hell, we're taking everything. Of course we're taking everything. We'll go on Overwatch. I'm not expecting him to like make it all the way to here. It would be really quite spectacular if he did. If we wanted to get up there, it's going to be via the outside. So
Watch
come
out,
forwards for
I'm moving
now. You can actually make it next to this, or we can jet jump to it and grab the stuff. Jet jumping's fine because opening it up will give us back the willpower. So we can stay efficient. Take that and take this. If you're going to move forwards, come across over this side. I think that'll do for this turn. Okay, moved in a little bit. So I can get up and I can grab it, but then we'll be exposed. Can we get an angle for a shot? We can. I'm not sure if I like it, but
We've got incoming.
we can. Let's use the proper gun. Okay. His torso's gone. He can't regen. He is bleeding out. How can we not see him from here? Oh, because I've got the wrong thing selected. That's how. Okay, well,
Rolling out.
what's the shooting like? That's good enough, actually. We'll do the quick aim.
Targeting.
He's going to die. That's all we need. Can you get up top this turn? You can. Does this guy have a gun? He does.
Sprinting to position.
Risk it for a biscuit. At least we can find out what's in here. Okay, it's going to be worth us looting. But you're still going to be mobile. is what I take away from that. You've got everything from in there. So let's once again take stock of the various resources. We've got these 2 crates. We have this crate sorted. We have that guy over there, and this is the final crate.
I can
You
make
know what?
a
Let's get some healing in, so I'm not worried about
Ready.
accidentally losing anyone. Abraham can move over. Anton, I feel like we may as well move a bit closer towards the center. Let's go to here for now, because we've got the ability to jump around a lot.
Yes.
And likewise, you being stuck in the building isn't going to help anything, so come out over here. And on this side, yeah, tuck yourself in, ready to do something. Okay, Arthur and Gunnar is not taking a shot at us. I'm fine with that. We can now evac. Where is our evac point? It's down here. Perfect. Let's start moving everyone in. So first things first. Loot everything from in here. And second things second, start pulling back. But we'll wait to do that. Who is the furthest away? You're the furthest away. And you're probably the slowest.
Ready to roll.
Because you are a little bit overloaded. So if we could offload some of this to someone else as they pass through, that would be ideal.
I was born ready.
So we'll do just a little bit of load balancing. There we go. Much better. They've each got 1 spare, just in case. You know what, actually, come over here.
Let's do this.
Because we can make it out in 1 move from here next time. But it gives us, like, visibility all the way down this direction. Next up, you're gonna just barrel across as well. So there's the one we already knew about. There is a new one. From up top we can get pretty darn close.
Let's see now.
That should be good. We should have a jump range enough to get somewhere useful from there. If I pull to here, can we load up? Yes, we can. How much have we got? 1, 2. Do we really care about the other bits? Probably not, but we've got someone there to grab them just in case.
Here comes the Phoenix.
We've got all the containers. So it's about getting out safely at this point. You're like right there, mate. That's a spit ahead. Okay. Can make it out this turn. So So let's not make an action just yet. You can't make it out this turn, but you can get damn close. I mean, you could probably take this guy's gun off. Actually, with the angling, if we did do a quick aim, have you just got a gun, or have you? No, you've just got a gun. Have you got return fire? Just in case, yes, you do. What's your return fire range? Close enough that I want to be like here.
Targeting.
Ah! I thought I was going to be out of that range. Well, we only took the tiniest ding. Safety first or something like that. And actually, let's go back to them because we do have our kill and run move, so we can actually get behind a bit of cover.
Pushing on.
Looking for an angle.
You've got a spit ahead and you've got a pincer. I don't like that combination.
Let's show him what we can do.
But we can also just blast him in one go. So let's do that. Really simplify things. Come and grab the last couple of items. Start making our way to the exit. Straight on through the building, guys. And we should be home free. Like, technically this guy's got a gun, but he's like way, way back in the reaches. Straight line. May as well get out now. Try and save on the stamina for people. I don't think anyone else is at risk of being damaged. If the Arthur room wasn't quite as far away as he is, I would do a better job of making sure people are in cover. But with him being so far away, there's many obstacles between us and him.
Catch me if you can.
1, 2,
Not a problem.
3, and we're all out. We almost got everything. The only reason we didn't is because that one up in the top far left that we sent Anton through had a couple of extra bits, and I wasn't going to send anyone else over there. Jamila has a level up, and Ali did get dinged a tiny bit, but it was a tiny ding. We survived the ambush. It's a shame it doesn't give us a summary at the end of what we gained out of it, but you can clearly see that we did manage to do okay. Right. So this level up. Armor break, yep. Gunslinger, yep. That, once we get like up close, Gunslinger has got the potential to be very, very, very cool. Because you could shoot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times. Hypothetically, if you also had rapid clearance on, you could reduce that down. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of things that I'm not clear on how well they would work, but you know, I'm willing to find out as time goes on. Right, you're exploring down there. We've barely done anything so far, so we'll do another couple of area checks. Grenade launchers almost researched.
Research complete.
Ooh, hello. Right. As it's the grenade launcher, I'm gonna have to get a couple of them on the go. It's part of who I am. I'm not sure if they're going to be as effective as previously, but I love grenades. I really love grenades. Yeah, it's a new Jericho place. We could trade some tech for material. No, we don't really want to do that. But we do have another one right next to us. So let's get and explore that. And down here, we did find another Synesia in place, but it is unfortunately not a tech trading place. This has finally resolved its symbol, so that's good. Let's come back and we'll do some tech trading. 10 materials for 2 tech, 8 materials for 2 tech. No. Yeah, we'll do some tech trading down here and then swing back across. So it's going to take us a while to get down and back. Over here, it's an Anu place, right next to one of our bases. It might be worth us reactivating another base, actually. We've got the resources for it. We'll get the satellite uplink going, energy generator going. There's no point in the store. We have so much storage space. Like, we've got 52 out of 400 stored right now. It's crazy. They've just got an assault there. We don't really care about that, but we could trade. Do we want any food? We don't really want any food. $18 out of 20. $20 out of 20. This feels fine. This feels fine to me. We can also put your strength up if we need to store more. If we need to carry more, we can carry more. You know what? Just in case you get ambushed, I'm going to give you a weapon that you're not proficient in, but you'll at least be able to defend yourself and run away. There we go. Don't say I don't do anything for you. Yeah, so Deliveroo is on its way down for some solid trading. So, materials for tech. We need to do food for materials. Okay, turning and turning. One of our operatives is reported experiencing repeated lucid nightmares of floating up to the sky, helplessly twisting and turning in a nausea-inducing spiral motion that seems to defy the principles of Euclidean space. They always woke up before they could see where they were going, but sensed a frightening presence waiting for them there. Medical examination shows nothing wrong with the operative, and the dreams seem to have stopped for now, but this dream has made everyone tired. Back up in Europe, matters of the heart. Our operatives report that stretching across an entire valley is a field of human hearts, interconnected by thin strands of connective tissue and slimy pulsating veins. The effect is deeply hypnotic, and looking at it for too long causes a strange feeling of one's own heart becoming synchronized to the beat. I think we definitely want to try and monitor it. There seems to be a connection between the speed at which the hearts beat and the movements of nearby Pandora virus creatures, but the hearts don't seem to be controlling them. Is it possible we're monitoring a monitoring station? Does this bizarre network represent some sort of analytical organ? As usual, we're left with more questions than answers, but every clue counts. That did give us some research.
Research complete.
Speaking of, the poison worm autopsy is done. We do have improved medkit technology that we can roll on out, but I think we'll carry on with the general order of things for the moment. Carry on exploring down here. Right. Trading food for materials. Let's try and swing things back the other way. If we do materials for tech here, we can then come back up to New Jericho. We're not going to do tech for materials, though. That just feels like a bad idea. I'm going to do a few more of these before we finish this episode up, and next time we'll go into the scavenging site. It's not a huge amount of tech, but it is better than nothing. And actually, we'll go to the Chaos Syndicate on the way through as well. And see what they have. The Arthur autopsy is done. We should now have... There we go. Shotgun technology available to research. A Sleeping Beauty awakens. We've received data from MAI Core 12B-735, previously reported as lost. Likely hypothesis, found and repurposed and AI core firewalled for use as a non-sentient area vehicle. Passing video and audio log. One of our manticores is back online. Well, watch the recording. You see a lush but alien landscape. A basin covered in marine blue trees and twisting red pulsating vines. The ground is sprinkled with 1,000 egg-shaped objects of various sizes. A Synedrian Helios hooks to one of them and carries it away. You hear radio comms through the static. This is Citizen Eileen. Package secured. Now approaching source of previously reported signal. I'll be damned. That's a manticore? Well, the scavs who are using it lately won't be needing it anymore. Poor bastards. Hey, the AI core is back online, and it's requesting a handshake. Yes, Sleeping Beauty, you are welcome to come along. This must be the Synedrian expedition sent to investigate the Hammerfall crater. But it can't be. Where did all this vegetation come from? It is a thing of curiosity. We can trade food for materials. We're going to do exactly that. It looks like New Jericho has most of Europe. Oh, that is not where I wanted to go. I wanted you to carry on as you were up to here. I wanted you to come across. Okay, another research lab has been finished, so we're up to 3 research labs now. We should start getting through these all quite a bit faster. But I think we're going to finish up there. We're making pretty good progress in terms of exploring this section of the world, but it's slow going in terms of missions. Probably good for our people to have a chance to actually rest. They're still low on stamina. We're just covering a large amount of ground at the moment. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you are enjoying this. As always, if you are, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.